Okay, we're back. I bought groceries. I had a pedicure. Some of this stuff has been here since the beginning of the week. Some of it I actually brought in last night. So I can tell you right now, there are 4 cases. There's 2 cases per box of Gatorades on my front porch, but I can't hardly carry them. After I brought all this in, I thought I will send Levi out for 1 box and then another box in a few minutes. But right now I want to get to this. So I'm going to do this box first because this is the box that he found the snack box in. I'll show y'all that real quick. This came in from Kimberly, and I messaged with Kimberly, and I was under the impression, Kimberly, unless you just, maybe it was just the way things are worded, but I thought you had one that was an extra or something that you weren't using. Kimberly sent me a nebulizer. And, like I said, I know that, I'm pretty sure it was Kimberly. She also sent some Fancy Treats, Fancy Feast little cans of food. Cats will enjoy that outside, my outside cats. I don't feed the inside cats soft food because, now, I'm not going to say that they don't get a little bit when I put 2 or 3 of these cans out there for the cats out there, because my inside cats, like Rohan and little girl Daisy, but I ended up, Levi named her Daisy. I ended up calling her little girl all the time. Now she comes the little girl. They're like in the house, and then they stand at the door looking at me. Well, Daisy doesn't, and Daisy has a problem with the cat box. She will not. If I lock her in the laundry room, she will use the cat box because it's in the new laundry room that will be the laundry room one day. It's over in the corner. It's one of those kinds that's in the box. You know, it's like it's got the filter on top. Rohan's wonderful. Rohan is the most wonderful thing in the world. Daisy, if she's in this part of the house, she will not go into that laundry room to use the bathroom. And what's cute but not cute is there's been a couple of times that she's used the puppy pad to poop, but then she tries to scratch it and cover it with the puppy pad, and then it makes a mess. So anyway, don't feel like I'm not going to go any further than that. I'm just going to say mostly the canned food goes to the outside cats. Therefore, it's not a nasty mess in the cat box in here. So I do appreciate that, Kimberly. But honestly, I guess, maybe because I wasn't feeling good or something, but I really thought that you had like a nebulizer that you weren't using, or you ended up with 2 and didn't need 1 or something. I don't know where I got that and why that was in my mind. But when this Amazon box came and I seen somebody sent a nebulizer, I didn't think it was going to be you, because I was figuring yours was going to come in a package from you. And then there it was with your name on the tag. So thank you for that. But let me show you what else Kimberly sent. And I have it in the pantry because he found it. Snack box. You can see here, and it has some really good snacks in it. He hasn't tried these yet because I haven't told him what they are because they're kettle corn, and I don't like kettle corn. To me, it almost makes me sick when if I buy him the little box of 3, you know how you get the Pop Secret or whatever, and you get the little box and it has 3 packages in it. Sometimes when we're shopping, he'll grab that. And he loves butter popcorn. I mean, that's our go-to. He loves that. But he also likes kettle corn. But it literally makes me sick to my stomach smelling it when it's popping. So I don't let him get it very often. But this was pretty cool that these is a kettle corn flavored popcorners. I've seen these on, not kettle corn, but other, but he ate some because they're gone. There was a couple other packages in here of different flavors, but they're gone now. But it has the Cheez-Its. Here's a white cheddar. There's a bunch of the little fruit snacks. I always call it a trail mix. And then peanuts and some little breakfast protein bars, Pop-Tarts. I won't lie. I did see when I'd seen he'd opened it. Oh, that's what he got out of it. You got Oreos out of it?
Yes.
Yeah, he'd gotten some Oreos. I seen him eating Oreos. Where'd you get the Oreos? And that's when I realized he had opened the snack box. There's Nutter Butters. And what I'd seen in the snack box when I was closing it back up, because I said, I haven't even done a Gibson Goodies on that yet, was the maple and brown sugar, cinnamon brown sugar. Anyway, those Pop-Tarts, that's, I had those. So Kimberly, thank you so much for thinking of him with the snacks. I really do appreciate that. And I appreciate the nebulizer. And this way, next time, they want to give me that medicine, I'll have a nebulizer. But I'm going to tell you something. Somebody else sent a nebulizer, so Levo will have his own. So nobody else, don't send me a nebulizer. I will tell you that when I didn't get the nebulizer, my doctor called in just an inhaler, the albuterol, but it's just an inhaler. And I used that once or twice, but it sort of made me, I'm going to tell you the truth, I'm not sort of say not a sickly person, but lately I feel like you're all thinking, that's a lie, she's been sick lately. I do not get sick often, and there is very little out there that I'm allergic to. Now, Mama told me years ago that I was allergic to penicillin. So, I don't know. I still tell doctors that when they say, are you allergic? And I say, well, my mom told me when I was a kid I was allergic to penicillin, but I don't know. But I can go out there and I can pull up poison ivy, poison oak. I can, I get stung by a wasp or a bee, and, there's the itch and the whelp, but that's all. There's no foods that I think I'm allergic to. I can tell you something Levi is allergic to, but not ingesting it, but if it gets on his skin. Big Red gum. The cinnamon, Big Red. I don't buy that very often. I usually get Trident, and it's a spearmint or a peppermint or something like that. But Big Red gum will turn wherever like if he's putting the gum in his mouth, right, the stick of gum, if it touches anywhere around his lips, he'll turn beet red, like blood red, for 20 or 30 minutes, and it fades away. It's the same way with cheese. He eats cheese on burgers, grilled cheese, he eats cheese. But if he gets the cheese anywhere around his mouth as he's taking a bite, then his face will break out a little bit. Not break out, but turn really, really red for just a little while. Then it fades away. So I guess, I don't know, that's sort of weird that he's allergic to it on his skin, but not allergic to it ingesting it. But anyway, that albuterol inhaler made me dizzy and have a headache. So I used it twice and I didn't use it after that. Alright, so let me get back to this. And I'm saving these boxes for Bree. Bree needs boxes for moving. I don't know what she said or what she hasn't said, so maybe that's all I'm going to say. But I don't know what she said and hasn't said, so I'm just going to say she's moving, but not moving from the hill. Let me say that. And if I'm saying something that I shouldn't be saying, then at least I haven't given anything else away. All right. This came,
Was it earlier Thanksgiving?
this came last night. And yeah, this is from JoJo. And he also got into the gummy worms that she sent. And I think she sent some more. I think there's more packages, yeah. Gummy bears. Levi was adorable when he was little. He would take, when he was little, the gummy worms. I don't remember that they were making gummy worms in. Maybe they were, but he loved gummy bears. But because of his autism, here's another package. What are these going to taste? Oh, these are going to taste. Are these going to taste like root beer? I don't know. Because of his autism, he did things in a certain way. Trash. What in that? He would be eating his gummy bears, and he would line them up on the coffee table. Like he would sit there with a little cartoon going or something, and he'd be eating. He has a little chair, and he'd be at the coffee table. This was in our old house. But he would be there, and he'd line up his gummy bears. Blue, green, red, yellow. You know, he'd do them in these colors. And he'd start back over again. Blue, green, yellow. I hope y'all are hearing me. Somebody the other day said they couldn't hear me. I need to get a microphone. But I thought that day I had the fan going in the house. The big fan over here, but I don't have it on, so I hope y'all can hear me. But he would line them up. Blue, green, you know, just in whatever order. I'm just saying that. But when he'd get through with all the colors, he'd start back over. But if he got up and went to the bathroom or went in the kitchen or went to do something and came back, if I moved a red one and put it where the green was, he knew immediately. He would get all mad at me for moving his gummy bears. He knew immediately. So he's always been, that's just part of his autism. Oh, this is adorable. These are pretty popular in Publix country. They run out of them quickly at Thanksgiving. Luckily, I found someone who said, who sold them. Look, they're little, it's basically a little pilgrim pear, salt and pepper shakers. Aren't they adorable? I love that. Thank you. We all know how I am with fall. I'm crazy about fall. I seen a thing on Facebook the other day about talking about, it was one of those where you copy and paste, and it's like, I don't know, it's like questions like the year you were born, and maybe, I don't know if it was you were born, but do you have tattoos, and how many, and you would say 2 or 3 or none or whatever. And it would just be different questions. How many kids, or boys or girls, or I don't know, just went on. But one of them was your favorite time of year, and or favorite season. And I literally believe even though I love fall, I love spring. There's something, but fall and summer, but fall through winter. Those, I don't know. That's my favorites. This is from Rebecca. Hi Kim, I thought you might like to try this Tiz. Oh, it's those things like they put on you when I go to the chiropractor. I don't know, they send that little electrical currents through you, and it, for the chiropractor, from what I'm gathering, it loosens you up before he starts cracking you. Please feel free to exchange or return. I'm not exchanging or returning. I will use it. Thank you, Rebecca. Yes, thank you. I'll have to practice that and see how I've never hooked it to myself. I've only been at the chiropractor and had them hook it up. Where I go, and I don't go often, but y'all know a while back when my back was hurting, I went. it's like you go in and you sign in, but if there's room in that, if there's seats available in that room, I'll just call it the tens room. I don't know what else to call it. Then you just go and sit down, and they've got these machines with all these, you know, the cables that coming out, but it's like one machine does 2 people. So it's sitting on a table between 2 chairs, and you're sitting here with it, and she hooks it all to you, and out of the same machine, so it's like a double, then that person in that chair, and as soon as your session is over, sometimes they reset it for a little bit longer to do another, they move them or something, or sometimes they just get a second session because he's not through in the other room for you to go in. Uh-oh. Levi Wells. Come here. Somebody calls you this all the time. What does Pawpaw call you?
Huh?
Nerd.
Nerd?
He calls you a nerd.
Yeah.
This says nerd.
Mhm.
You want to wear it tomorrow for Sunday dinner?
Yeah.
Yes. You want to come on here and say thank you and come take it to your room?
Thank you.
I'm itching. I don't know. Here.
He called me a punk and a nose quit the time.
He does. Come here. Let me see. Look at the TV. Look at the. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Look right here.
I look at
Jesus help us. Why are you looking up like that? Say thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, that's nerd times 2. Oh, I love it. All right. Let's see what we got. Is this a saline? Here's another nebulizer. A different kind. Feel Better Kim and Levi. It is saline with the medicine the doctor gave you. Okay, well, I didn't get the medicine that he gave me that day since I didn't have one. It's from Patricia. Patricia, thank you, but I'll keep it for the next time that he does, because now I have a nebulizer. I don't have to buy one. So thank you guys for that. That was really sweet that y'all thought about that.
Put it in the icebox. Put it in the icebox.
Okay.
Yes, I put.
Because you want to drink it, don't you?
Yes. I drink it. You got one? I drink it. I silly.
But it's mine. All right, pour you a little bit in your black Levi Wells. What cup have you got?
The glass.
Levi, listen to me. What did I tell you about the glass glasses?
I drink one at a time.
No, out of the glass glasses, I said what? Don't
Yes.
what?
I drink it.
Not to drink out of them. Where is your black one? The metal black one.
It's in the one.
Go get it. He broke a glass the other day. He put what was?
Where's my glass?
He broke a glass the other day, and what was horrible about it was that he broke one before. He puts them in the sink and he drops them really hard. So I'll show y'all. I know this is off point, but this is what my glasses look like. Look at these little diamond cuts at the bottom. They're not fancy. They just came from Walmart. Well, when I bought groceries, I thought, well, I better go ahead and get another box of glasses because he's done broke one a while back, one recent. Just use this one. I don't know where yours is.
Yes.
Pour it in there. So anyway, I was at Walmart and see, as pretty as these are, look how pretty that is. It doesn't match mine because these are like lattice. I called them diamonds there. I'm thinking, well, that'll blend good enough, but that doesn't really blend. So I went ahead and got a box of them. and I put 2 in the cabinet but far back. So they won't be something that he'll grab. But I've asked him not to drink out of the glass ones because he's rough. Like when he goes to put things in the sink, he just drops. And then he'll drop another one on top of it. And broken glasses. More fruit snacks. Gummies. Tropical fruit. I'll probably like those. This is gonna sit out at fall. Isn't that beautiful? That's gonna sit right over there on my counter. Thankful. I love that. Another fall crop.
Look at the time Steve called me. In the bed.
Look. Beautiful. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me put this in here. Somebody knows me. Somebody knows me. I don't know how small boxes 3 will need, but I'm going to keep them all. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, Kevin. Kevin. Yes. Kevin keeps Levi in the snacks. Oh, he's already been into this too. He's something else. That kid right back over there is something else. Cookies. Oh, they're the grandma cookies. All the different flavors that grandma's makes. Kevin, thank you. Pantry. Pantry.
That's something else in those bags.
I'm pretty sure I know who this is from. From the, oh. Oh, they're those Cape Cod kettle. How? Salt and vinegar, these are my favorites. When I buy chips and I'm buying for me, I buy salt and vinegar. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Yes. Egg salad sandwich. Salt and vinegar chips. Awesome. Awesome. Yes. Levi. Now, these have not been opened yet. I got a message about this. She said she found it on sale or got a deal or something. So she got me and her, and I think, did she say her mom or her daughter? I can't remember, but the Tide Pods. That's awesome. I use my fingernails. That's why I have to have nails. Now my little knife, my cutter's over there. Plus, Bree laughed the other day. She goes, "You carry a pocket knife now?" And I said, "I guess I'm." But I got it at. Maybe I've already told y'all. But I was checking out at. I don't remember where I was checking out. It's a real simple little. Just a little pocket knife. when I usually sit it, when I come in the door, I sit it right here on the counter. And as I go back outside, I grab it, because I never know when I'm going to need a knife. And I could have been using a knife instead of using my corner of my fingernail to slide down. Oh my gosh, Levi, more gummies.
Yeah.
Ooh, ginger lemon. I bet that's good for your throat. Even though it's Haribo. I don't know. We're gonna be eating some gummies. Happy Cola. Here's some that taste like Coke, Levi. Oh my gosh, alphabet letters. Grandbabies will love these too. Laura and Connor both tend to grab the gummies when they're in. Not usually like this, because I don't buy these that often like this, but the little fruit snack ones, they grab those all the time. What is this? Oh, do these hang? Oh, they're hanging. They're wind chimes, but solar. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, they look like mason jars. Oh, isn't that beautiful? There's 2 of them in the box. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love them. They have solar. Lid is solar. Oh my gosh, I love these. You know what time it is, guys. It's almost time for me to start on that fairy garden that y'all have been waiting for. Alright, one more. And it's plastic. It says from Jane. No last name. That's fine. I try not to do last names. From Jane. Levi Wells. Although I was screaming his last name out. Okay, turn her down. Oh, the tape is stuck to other tape. Okay. Levi. Down. I don't want to go too deep and mess something up. Ooh. Ooh. Pretty, pretty. It's a fairy. What do you do with that? Alright, I'll have to read the directions because I have to figure it out. So it's a flower. This, I'm gonna have to figure this out. This go here. Yep, yes, no. No. Here. Yes. Alright, there she is. But here's her wings. Not exactly sure where her wings go, but she's pointing. This screws into something. No, it's not wings, it's leaves. I thought it was her wings. Alright, this screws in. No. This screws into this. Okay. So you've got the flower. Now, exactly how the rest of it goes, I don't know. I'll have to figure it out, but it's adorable. But there's no picture. Alright, I'll have to figure it out. But I love it. It is a fairy. I'm just not sure how she's supposed to hook in. But I will figure it out. And something is coming off of her. Like, I feel like it would go like that. No, it can't go like that. There's nothing in the flower that says she's coming out of the flower. I'll have to figure it out. But I love it. It's adorable. Look. Anyway, I'll have to play around with it and figure out how it goes. So guys, I love y'all. Thank you. I've kept you a long time. I think I've got everything. Don't forget, I do have the Gatorade, so thank you for sending the Gatorades. They're on the front porch, but the boxes were heavy. I've asked you to stop. Hold on 1 second. This is the problem right here.
I'll turn her down. I'll turn her down.
He's got headphones on with his tablet and trying to watch TV at the same time, so he's got to have it very loud. Stop. Anyway, thank you guys. I love y'all. God bless you.
God bless
Thank-
you. Thank you.
See you later.
I tell everybody thank you.
I heard you. It was very sweet.